I made a fake one.
With Power Rangers Cosmic Fury officially being announced as the 30th season, the fans are speculating and giving a lot of great fan theories on how this season is going to look. Now, we know Power Rangers usually goes all out on anniversary seasons. It seems like every time we have one, we have an awesome team-up episode. Well, what if we have a team-up season? Now, this season, we could get about 16 to 20 episodes now that they're filming for a longer time in New Zealand. Now, the question is, who could make an appearance on this show if we're to bring back some old Ranger teams? Now, we have talked a lot about the teams we would want to see, what the fans want to see, and we talked about Time Force coming back, In Space coming back, the OG Mighty Morphin cast, including Billy, the blue OG Power Ranger. We've talked about Alpha 5 making a return to help Billy. And today we wanted to hear from the fans and talk about the other teams that could make sense. Now, the team that makes the most sense is In Space because it's an In Space season. And of course, Lost Galaxy goes right with it. Another season that you could see it being tied into possibly is SPD, because I believe SPD took place in the year 2025, and this is 2023. So maybe the events of this and them being in space kind of lead to SPD. It's very interesting. Another season that I could see them bringing back is Time Force. Now, I think that when Time Force won that fan favorite poll, it had me smile like, Hasbro does these type of things to research and listen to their fans. It's not just to give the fans a good experience, which they do every time. I love what Hasbro does with these polls and stuff, but they're also using it for market research. They're finding out what the fans really do like, and the winner, it was pretty close between Time Force and Dino Thunder, but you really got to look at those final four. And we had, what was it? I think it was a Mighty Morphin season, In Space, Dino Thunder, Time Force. Those are four great seasons, and obviously Mighty Morphin is always going to get in there, even though when it comes to like actual acting and storylines, the first season is the most nostalgic, so everyone's gonna say that that's their favorite, but technically that's not even the best season, honestly. And that's not even like a fan thing, because I'm a fan of every episode. I've watched them all, but like the acting and what they thought Power Rangers was different at the time. Like they thought they were done after one season. They thought it was just this little run they got. They got some Fox Kids money and they're gonna push this out. They had no idea it was gonna become as big. So when it became that big, they were able to do a lot more. Hire better writers, hire better stunt actors, have more of a budget, and the Rangers, after their third year of being on it, were way better actors. So I do believe that Time Force, I think, was the best season, or one of the fan favorite seasons, because tell you the truth, I always say it, for me personally, it's always in between In Space and Time Force, but both of them let the Rangers act. There was actually acting. There was great character backstories and growth throughout the show. And with both of those shows, they weren't scared to take some risks. And that's really why I love both of them. And they give you really cool stories that are different from the normal Power Rangers story, man. And that's why I think either of those seasons could be involved in Dino Fury, because that is the realm they are trying to go. Now, what are the chances we could see some other seasons? Now, we all know that, like, the Phantom Ranger could be an alien. We don't know who the Phantom Ranger could be. There's always talk for years that Billy could be the Phantom Ranger. Will we see Billy return? Because he lives in space. He has been everywhere. He's been to Aquitar. He's been to Eltar. He's been probably like every galaxy in the Power Rangers universe. I guarantee you our boy Billy has been there. That's going to help. Could you see Zane from In Space? Could you see Andros? The Lost Galaxy team would be super cool. We got Maya on Miranoi. Man, what if we see a younger Doggy Kruger? Very interesting, friends. Now, what are your thoughts on this subject? Who would you like to see return? Honestly, out of any of the teams, I would love to see the Beast Morphers team. Like, honestly, because it would make so much sense because it was last year's team. They've talked about them. They know Commander Shaw, or General Shaw, I should say. There's already a connection between them and Grid Battle Force, and their cities are very close to each other. So Pine Ridge and Curl Harbor are right next to each other. So maybe that they're going to be one of the first ones to help the Cosmic Fury Rangers. Maybe not, though. Or maybe, just maybe, when they go into space, they tell the Beast Morpher Rangers to look after Pine Ridge. Ooh, that's a good idea. But yeah, that's what I want to see. I definitely want to see the Beast Morphers team return. Who do you guys want to see return in this season? Let me know. Let's get into the comments and see what the fans are thinking. M Ranger says, I hope so. Maybe crossovers with In Space and Lost Galaxy as well. Yeah, I would love to see some In Space or Lost Galaxy, and it would just make a lot of sense. You could easily work that into the script. Brent Video Journal said, looking forward to Cosmic Fury. Oh man, it would be so awesome. M Ranger said again, MMPR or Jungle Fury would be cool for Cosmic Fury to cross over with. Yeah, it would be Force. Living Water Ministries said, it would not surprise me if they did something big with Time Force, since we are getting all 45 teams. You think we're really getting all 45 teams, Living Water Ministries? See if you can send me a link, because I know you keep talking about that, and I'm not saying you're wrong. So where are you hearing we're going to get every single team? And so, like, 45, that's like including all the Japanese ones that we didn't adapt? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Adam says, Time Force team with SPD, Ninja Steel. Ooh, that would be fun if they brought back the Ninja Steel Rangers. Yes, I would like to see that. Simon says, wait, is this the real Simon Bennett? No, this ain't the real. The name is Simon Bennett, but it's not Simon Bennett. Okay, cool. I was like, he's commented on this? That would have been awesome. He's commented before, but he says it would be nice to have TJ in an anniversary episode and give him something to do. He had about 5 lines in Forever Red, and he did nothing in the other 2. Yeah, I would love to see TJ, and that's why I double-taked when it said Simon Bennett, because I'm like, yo, is Simon Bennett, the showrunner, really saying that? And no, he's not. That was actually pretty funny. Should have saw my live reaction of double-taking at that. Like, what? Because I saw the comment first, and I'm like, Simon wouldn't say that. James said, I would like In Space Power Rangers to return. Oh, it would be so fire. Double C says, I want Andros to help the Cosmic Fury team by giving them his spaceship. Oh, that would be fire. Jonathan said, I think Lord Zed will be the main villain in Cosmic Fury, and Scrozzle will be his servant. I also think Trini's daughter Yen will be the Rangers' mentor for the season, and she will have her own American-made Ranger suit. She will give the 6 Dino Fury Rangers their Cosmic Fury powers, which their suits will also be American made, and Ion will be the leader. What? That is a very interesting fan theory, Jonathan. I like that one. Could we see a change in leader? Dimitri said, great class. I'm glad to see the return of Power Rangers in space. Yeah, I hope it happens. It would be awesome. The Turbo Rangers were the first to switch to Space Rangers, so yes. Oh, man, I would love it. Power Rangers fan said, Andros and TJ become evil in the morphing grid. Ooh, that would be an interesting idea if they had to fight the In-Space Rangers. Man of the USA Jones says that is amazing idea. Someone said, I'd like to see Orion return. Oh, how cool would that be? Lawson said, I'm thinking Lost Galaxy more than In Space. Hey, that would be fun, man. I'm all down. Mario Kart Gamer Dude says it makes sense since we're in space of the Lost Galaxy team. Yeah, I really think so. Adam Antwood, Blue Ranger member, said SPD Pink Ranger and In Space Yellow Ranger. That would be pretty fun, man. Wilburn said Power Rangers in space. Yeah, the fans really want In Space. That's a big one, and it makes a lot of sense. It was in the top 4 of the fan favorite poll. So, and you can't base everything off that, but you had probably 1 million people vote on this of fans on Instagram. We're talking millions of people voting, and there is some weight to that. You can't kind of invest everything, but the fans are telling you, like, and most of them that are on Instagram are kind of older, meaning that this is what we like. We know that the younger generation will like whatever new you give them if you do it right. But the older generation, we like a good 4-5 seasons that all of us can always agree on. That's a good season. There are some that are always going to get that bad reputation that I still appreciate, like your Ninja Steels or Operation Overdrive, but there's those seasons that everybody likes. And Time Force is one of them. In Space is one of them. And those are 2 seasons I think you can adapt. Lost Galaxy would be cool. SPD would be cool. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Shout out to our Gold Ranger member, Willie Maloney. Sign up to become a member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power up and a Gold Ranger power up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.